Hey everyone, and welcome to Lost City of Tinnos. This level is a very difficult level. In my opinion, the most difficult level in Tomb Raider 3, and one of the most difficult levels of the entire Tomb Raider series. Though I've only actually played Tomb Raider 1 through to Angel of Darkness, so I've not played like Legend or Underworld or anything like that, so I'm not sure how difficult those games are. This level is mainly the main bit of this level is 4 element sections: fire, earth, water, and air. And out of them all, I would say water is the hardest. So when I get there, I'm going to do that one first, because I like to get the hard bits out of the way first and then do the slightly easier bits. So I'll do water first because I struggle with it the most. Let's get that one out of the way. Then I'll do air because I find that one the second hardest. Then I'll do fire probably, and then earth. Now I've pressed the buttons, so there's a ladder through there that I can now climb up to press the buttons. But before I do that, I'm going to collect a key from in here. Uli key, I think that's how it's pronounced. No, probably not. You know what my pronunciation's like. I've mispronounced loads of stuff throughout this video, throughout this challenge. I've mispronounced all sorts. Pronounced in Nevada like Nevada, and so yeah. Don't rely on my pronunciation to be accurate. With these switches, just remember first, second, and last. This bit is awkward because you get a Tinnos wasp after you, and they're not nice. They're massive and have very big stingers. And I have a phobia of wasps as well, so if this was real, I would run away. And this here is a great place to save. Most people turn left here and go and complete another bit first, but I'm going up here first to do the elements. Now, like I said, I'm going to do the water one first because I'm awful at it. Pretty much, no matter how careful I am, no matter how slow I go, I'm pretty much going to lose loads of health. I'm going to use medipacks, and will almost certainly die at some point. But it's going to happen, probably, and I can't really avoid it, so I'm just going to have to just do my best and just hope for the best, really. Yeah, you pull that switch, and then you go through here. I'll go to the top, though, to catch my breath. It's through here. Oh yeah. Then it's through here again. Get a bit of air. Back up here, but then this time we go this way. I'll just get my breath again first. And here we have the first of 4 masks. We need 3 more in order to complete the level. Then by pulling this switch, I think it opens a gate which enables us to get out of there. Probably didn't need to use a medipack there, but I didn't want to risk losing health or anything. And then I believe it's this one here. Then that pretty much brings us to the end of what is, in my opinion, the hardest section out of the 4 elements. Now, the next one is the air one, and I used to struggle very much at that one, because it's like one massive maze, and I would always like not know where to go, and I'd always get lost and have to watch LPs and stuff. But according to Seth94 and Sheepman from the Tomb Raider forum, when you're in that maze, if you go right and keep going right and do nothing but turn right, apparently you can't go wrong. And obviously, if you come to a dead end and are forced to go in a different direction, then obviously do. But apparently the tactic is to just keep going right. I've not actually tried it, but that's what I'm going to do. I'll see if their tactics work. And if it does, then I owe it to Seth94 and Sheepman from TRF, Tomb Raider forum. Right, let's try it. Let's just go right and keep going right. Apart from when we're forced to go a different way. Dead end. Small medipack, that will come in handy. Though I'd much rather find the correct way though. Ah, it worked. Here we are. Oh well, it really does work. Well, for those of you who don't know, when you get in that maze, just go right and keep going right, apart from when you have to go in a different direction. Those tactics really do work. And then here, I've got even better advice for you. Don't get crushed by those things. They kill you. Another good bit of advice would be to grab the mask, seeing as you need it to complete the level. I believe there's water down here, so we're safe. And then I said I'd do the fire bit next. Well, this level's actually gone well so far. I don't want to speak too soon or anything, but all is good so far. The fire section is actually probably the quickest, and once you know the correct methods, it's probably the easiest. So which one's the fire one? I believe it's straight on, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, this you have to be careful because some of the things you get on will catch fire, and you don't want that to happen. I'm going to save as well. Basically, that one there, I believe, is safe. Then the one just down here is also safe. Then the one just up there, the small one, directly in front of me, not the one there on the side. Once you jump on there, the one up there that's on fire, the fire will go out, but it will only go out for a few seconds, so you have to be quick. And what I like to do is collect this and then jump back. This re-puts the fire out, if that makes sense. Then you can jump back and then continue. Now let me introduce you to an unreachable medipack, if I can get there, which I can. Basically, if you go there and try and pick up the large medipack, one of those boulder things will roll down and kill you. So if you try and get it, you'll die. If you trigger it, don't pick the medipack up, then you can no longer get to the medipack. There is one YouTube user who actually showed a way of getting it, but I can't get it, so I'm just going to leave it. I just thought I'd point that out, though most of you will be aware of that anyway. Because, on pretty much every Tomb Raider game, they put stuff like unreachable medipacks just for a joke. Like Tomb Raider 1, you got the unreachable medipack in Palace Midas, and the unreachable medipacks in Atlantis. Though the one in Palace Midas is actually reachable. And in Tomb of Qualopec, they also put a fake switch just to try and fool you. In Tomb Raider 2, there's the unreachable medipack in Temple of Zion. And then Tomb Raider 3, there's obviously the medipack I've just shown you, and there's an unreachable one in Coastal Village. And then Coastal Village, there's also a switch which you think you're meant to press, but if you press it, it sets fire to the ground around you and kills you. So Core are very good at being crafty. They do it just for a laugh, really, just to tease the players. It's actually very clever, really. Yeah, when you go through the gate, don't run forward, otherwise you'll get caught on fire. Run around.